And welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for a special It's a Goal Euros 2024 tournament update. It's episode 5 and we've got loads to go through on this one. We've got the group match 3 results, the final results of the group matches, and we've got the information on the knockout, so who's playing who in the last 16. So if you fancy that, if you're excited by that, then you know what to do. Destroy that subscribe button and let's get on with it. So we're going to go through group by group, and Group A, look at that. It was Switzerland 1, Germany 1 was the final score in the Euros. On track mind, what a result. They managed a 1-1 against Lapis. So the final result was Switzerland 2, Germany 2, point for each. And in the second fixture, it was Scotland 0, Hungary 1 in the Euros. Desert FC 1. Surf Soccer got a really good result against Desert FC 1-1. So it ends Scotland 1, Hungary 2. And let's get into the group. It's the first 3 points for Surf Soccer, so it's too little, too late. And we've got Germany up front, Switzerland then with On Track Mind, and then followed by Desert FC. But what was my prediction for Group A back in the first video? It was Germany, Lapis. So got that one right, and they did really well. Topped that group with 7 points. So let's get into Group B and look at the results. It was unbelievably about Albania 0, Spain 1. So who'd have predicted that? Mr. Sitter, though, beat Dunkty Jams 2-1, and the game ended Albania 2, Spain 2. Then in the other result, we had Croatia 1, Italy 1. This is always going to be a cagey affair. But Snipers 2, Yanktown FC, what result? They drew with Snipers 2-2, and the final result was Croatia 3, Italy 3. So point for both teams. So how did the group pan out then? Spain on top with Duncan Jams on 7 points. Then Albania, Mr. Sitter did really well to get 5 points. Then Italy, then Croatia. And my prediction for this one was... it's a shocker. Predicted Croatia and so is Snipers, but they got 1 point all group. What went on with that? That's not one of my finest moments. So let's get moving swiftly on to Group C. And here we go, it's England's group. So England, another dull, boring Monday, 0-0 draw with Slovenia. Dorchester's down, though they did well, but not well enough. They got a goal against the Source, but Source got 2 back. So it finished England 1, Slovenia 2. In the other group, then in the other match, we had Denmark 0, Serbia 0. So this was really the group of boredom. Bolt managed to beat the double R's though 2-1. So Denmark, they get the 3 points against Serbia, and the group looks like this. So the Source smashed it, look at that, 7 points. Then Denmark, Bolt Serbia and Runnymede Rangers. So we are hoping to qualify as one of the best third teams we shall see. And England, Dorchester, wow, what a disaster that was. So what's my prediction on this one? It was both for dependable Denmark go through on 6 points. Then we go to Group D. So the results were, last one was a forfeit, unfortunately. So Austria win it 3-0. So that's quite an easy one. Then we've got Group D. France 1, Poland 1. France haven't really turned up. But then we've got Semrab have got 0, Victoria Swanshausen 2. So Poland do it. Victoria Swanshausen to get 3 points from this, which translates into this table. So Austria, 9 points. Look at that, smashed it. Then Poland on 6 points. France didn't really turn up on 3 points. And Netherlands, Red Devils are out. So what's my prediction for this one? It was the Swanshausen. So another prediction team goes through. Then it's off to Group E. And look at that, Slovakia 1, Romania 1. That had a draw all over it. But Ace of Spades, great result against Ben's Crew 3-1. So Slovakia go through, well, they get 3 points on this one. 4-2 gets Romania. And in the other match, we've got Ukraine 0, Belgium 0. Quite a cagey affair. Amity Whites, though, beat Czech Rangers 3-0. No surprise there. So Ukraine go through with the 3 points on this one. And this is how the team looks, how the group looks. Slovakia, ace of spades. Look at that. It's just everyone's on 6 points except for Belgium. But this was a tough group. Goal difference obviously mattered. And my prediction was Ben's Crew. So well done, ace of spades. And well done, Ben's Crew on this one. So we go to the last group now, and look at this, Group F. And what was Portugal doing? Georgia is on fire. Georgia 2, Portugal 0 in the Euros. Radicals 2-0 as well against Marek Dunica. And it's Georgia 4, Portugal 0. So 3 points to the Georgians, who'd have thought. Then we've got Group F. It was third game. It was Czechia 1, Turkey 2. Yes, scenes from the Turkish fans in that game, and it was Manamar AFC 1, New Justin 1. So that's a good result for Manamar AFC, I think. Czechia 2, Turkey 3 was the final result. And the table looks like this. 6 point New Justin's crown it. Then you got Georgia and Radical, so they're looking a good pairing. And then we got Czechia and Portugal at the bottom. Who'd have thought about Portugal? So Portugal are out in the IAG tournament. But what was my prediction? Yeah, boom, it was Turkey, New Justin. So if I make my maths right, I think that's 5 out of 6 predictions have gone through. Right, so talk about the third place, best third place teams, and yeah, it's the top 4 that go through. So who goes through? MIT Whites, that's Ukraine, Manamar, Czechia, Runnymede Rangers as Serbia, and France as Semrab FC. Look at that, it got quite tight. So Ukraine on 6 points, they deserve it. And then all the way down to 3 points. So it's literally down to goal difference between France and Scotland. But it's the French that go through. Right, so we now know our last 16 teams. I'm going to show you the fixtures in a minute. Just want to show you the format for the second stage of the It's a Goal tournament, and we enter the prediction league. So let's get into this one. So we have to predict the in real life Euro scores after 90 minutes of every game in this round. So and your corresponding fixture, you will get given a corresponding fixture, and you get +1 goal if you get that right. So this is all to play for, and all your other games in the prediction league, they also get points. So 2 points for a correct score, 1 point for a correct outcome, and all those points together, and it's the manager or managers that have scored the most points that round that get another goal as well. So 2 goals to play for, which will help out with your matches, with your games in the knockout stages. So really important. And we know now our last 16, so let's get into this. And look at that, it's Friday the 28th of June, so we get a day off, and then matches continue on Friday. It's Switzerland versus Albania, it's Eintracht Mind versus Mr. Sitter. Then we've got, it's Germany Denmark, so it's Lafis versus Boltfra as well. So 2 games to look forward to on Friday the 28th. Then it's Sunday the 30th of June, look at that, it's Slovenia, Ukraine, or the Source versus MOT Whites. That is going to be a tough game. And we've got Spain, Czechia, we've got Dundee Jams and Manamar AFC. Also, we've got Monday the 1st of July, is Poland, Romania, so Victoria Swanshausen versus Ben's Crew, and New Justin versus the Double R's. So look forward to that one on Monday. And we've got Tuesday the 2nd of July is Slovakia, France, Ace of Spades versus Semrab FC, and Austria and Georgia. So it's Flying Squirrels versus Radicals, all Bundesliga affair. And what you can see is the coefficients, or it's the team handicaps. So you can see that Switzerland have already got a goal against Albania. So Albania are going to have to, or Mr. Sitter are going to have to overcome that goal against Eintracht Mind. And look at that, like Ukraine, they start with a 2-goal advantage. So the source here going to have to do some up front semantics to get past Emity White. Spain have got 1-goal advantage going to this one. That's going to be a tough one for Manama AFC. And we've got double R's. We have a 1-goal advantage as Serbia. Poland have a 1-goal advantage as Victoria Swanshausen. And look at that, 3 Centrab FC have a 3-goal advantage going against Ace of Spades. And Austria have a 1-goal advantage going against Georgia, or Flying Squirrels versus Radicals. So, all to play for in this last 16. We'll, of course, keep you up to date on what's going on in this game. So, guys, if you like what you're seeing and you want to know more about this competition, then you know what to do. Subscribe, smash the likes, stay in touch on itsagol.org. Thanks for watching.